this video, we are going to see the displacement time graph of a particle moving on the x-axis, and the y-axis it is the displacement, and the x-axis we are representing the time. So what happened? And in the graph we have one linear region and a flat region that is parallel to the time axis. So the linear region OA, that represents a uniform motion of a particle because it covers equal distance in equal intervals of time. Now I have divided the graph into the two categories, and the first graph on the top left hand side top corner, it represents a straight line, and that straight line, and I am taking the slope, and we know that the slope of a straight line is given by difference in y by difference in x. Since in the y axis we have displacement, so I am writing for delta y as the displacement, difference in displacement, and divided by the difference in time. It's a famous formula that is nothing but the velocity. So here what we have learnt is, if we take the slope of displacement time graph, it's going to be velocity. So we are going to move into before moving into the second graph, if we take slope at different points of the same curve, I am going to get the same value. What it means is, like at any point, any point if you take on a straight line, it's going to be, the slope is going to be a constant. If slope is going to be a constant, the velocity is also going to be a constant. So moving to the second graph, if you see the region AB, that AB region which is parallel to the time axis. If you see the displacement doesn't change at all. So now I am trying to evaluate the slope in the region of AB. The slope value what I am getting is 0. So slope is equal to 0, the velocity is also equal to 0. It means that during the region A to B, the particle is stationary and it doesn't move at all. So the first region represents uniform motion of the particle because it covers equal distance in equal intervals of time. The graph, if you see the region OA, where the particle is covering equal distance in equal intervals of time, and the slope is also constant, so it's a uniform motion, and after up to a value called t0, that is for the time interval of t0, and after the time t0 the particle comes to stationary and it doesn't move at all. A constant velocity up to a time t0, and then it stops. Subscribe for more physics videos.